To another banger.
First banger.
To the first banger, dude.
I'm Deuce. This Ralph.
It's Mr. Original.
Mr. Original. We're reacting to JJK chapter 259. It's out on TCB right now, and you know this arc's been crazy. So we are here just trying to live react for y'all boys and give us our thoughts and opinions. We got the artists in the building
Right here.
Go follow us at Mr. Original Art on Instagram. We got a lot of bangers.
Forms.
It's gonna be crazy.
Anyway, one shot on the way. New art on the way. Color panels on the way.
Tight.
Everything's new. 2024. We're going crazy this year.
What he's saying.
All right. Hey, man.
Everyone, does you want to read it or you want to just fake eyes go through it?
Fake eyes go through it. Nah, we're just gonna. Nah.
You gotta read it, right?
Read it, yeah. That's it.
Shit.
Let me know when you're done reading and hold up. Damn. Hold up. So, about the last panel, about the last
chapter.
How'd you feel about that one?
I think it's dope. It's been what I've been telling everybody. Well, not everybody, but what I was talking to you about.
Yeah.
Yuji bag talk.
Finally.
Right? And that was supposed to be expected for a long while. It's been foreshadowed for a long while.
Yeah.
So all these powers that's coming, all these type of stuff, it's expected. It's bag talk.
Yeah, finally.
But it's also like, Sukuna'S not gonna go down without a fight. You feel me? So, and the black box fire stuff is always something we was waiting on to come up and during the fight.
Black box?
When he was fighting Chugo, black box.
Yeah.
And the fire stuff, all that. We've been waiting for all of that. So, all this makes sense. He's going crazy. He's going crazy. He's been on a run for sure.
Yeah, man. Like I said this months ago. The only way to finish this is going to be some cheese. And the only cheese is that Gabe made Yuji a competitor to Sukuna because he was able to handle Sukuna within his body. Alright?
Sure. That's cheese, though.
No, it is cheese.
It's not cheese.
It's definitely cheese.
It's how the whole story was set up. That can't be cheese.
It's definitely cheese because, right, when we talk about just skill, right? Okay, this is what it is, right? I feel like it would have been a better battle if it was, just example, if it was Gon versus, was it Nosferatu? Not Nosferatu. What's her name? P2?
Yeah.
If it was Gon versus P2, that'd be a fire last battle. Crazy competitors, super strong, in their equal right. But now we're doing Gon versus Medora, right?
Yeah.
And so the scale is so far off. You know what I'm saying? Like Sukuna's the destroyer of worlds.
But it's just like, it's like if Miriam was getting jumped by all the strongest hunters at the same time. How does that not mean anything?
Because once again, Medora is one of the only people that can put the needle within the. Remember that visualization? So remember the needle?
Yeah.
Remember there was like one little like string through the needle?
Type shit. Like a needle through a haystack.
A needle through a haystack, but through the pin through the eye of the needle.
Yeah.
He's one of the only people that do that. So now we're saying, right? Now we're saying Yuji is able to put an eye through a needle.
That's
and he's 16?
That's expected though.
Right.
I mean 16, but that's just showing it. You can't do that. But you gotta think about it.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You can't do that.
Cause what's his name?
That's what we expect in every shonen, bro.
Not Goku. Strawberry. Ichigo was he 17 or 16?
Okay, that's even worse. And he's fighting the almighty Quincy.
That was a bad example. That didn't end very well.
It's shonen. It doesn't matter. The point is, this is what we expected for the whole series. Bag talk Yuji was gonna come in and play. And besides, like I said, what I told you before, every fight mattered in this arc.
Yeah.
Every fight has chipped away at Sukuna in some way or fashion, and we keep getting reminded of that. That's what was a big deal for me. If we didn't get reminded of why these fights matter, then you can make that case that it's cheese. He's getting his arm cut off. He's getting the mouth of the tongue ripped out of him.
You know that doesn't mean shit, but my fault.
How does it not mean anything? Do you think Sukuna's at 100% right now?
I'll say he's like 50. I'll say he's 50.
And that's a lot better than 100, isn't it?
Okay, yes.
Okay then.
But Michael, that 50%,
So if he's
it's
going to
like
50, and then Yuji's going.
Goku with 50% versus Nappa. Okay, let me check.
See that, but that's what I'm saying. So we're saying Sukuna at 50. Now Yuji's got 150%, 200%. He's about 2 or 3 times better than he was before.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So we're getting a lesser Sukuna and a stronger everybody else. So yes, that matters.
Mind you, he's cutting everybody's heads off.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna cut. He's gonna do what he does, but the whole point is to have a better chance against him, and that's what we've been working up to, and it makes sense why it would take this much time to have a better chance against Sukuna. No one's actually won yet, but they're chipping away at him, and so that's what we're gonna see. How can that not be reality if we physically see him getting chipped away at? Okay, it's not like it's just like we're assuming he's getting. We're seeing he can't use all of his hands. We see he can't use the incantations in his mouth. We're seeing all these stuff. He can't use his domain expansion. Well, he did, use the shittier version. But we see all of these things happening to him. We see that this is not the Sukuna that fought Gojo.
Okay, so throughout the thousands of years he's been alive, he's never been put in this predicament.
Do you think so? Who would be able to do that?
Remember, he said when he got done cutting Gojo in half, he said, You're one of the most. Hey, you're one of those guys.
Okay.
I will never forget you as long as I live.
And do you think there was a group of people that were able to push him to the extent that he is at now? After that?
After that, no.
Okay then. So he's never been in this predicament in his life. He couldn't have been.
So because this is new territory for him, now they have the upper edge.
They don't have the upper edge. It's a better shot. That's the whole point. It's a better shot. Okay. The plan is to put the group in the most optimal position to defeat Sukuna. They've been getting there as much as they can. You gotta think about that, bro. Like, Gojo, we could say, is probably number 2 all time. Right?
Top 5.
Oh, who?
Against Sukuna.
No. Who, from what we see in the story, who could possibly be over Gojo except for Sukuna?
Over?
Yeah.
It's not Kenjo.
Who?
You haven't seen them, bro.
Exactly. So
what period? Hoden?
Hian. From what we could surmise, Gojo is the second strongest nigga ever. And, by a decent margin. Because Sukuna's number 1 by like a Grand Canyon.
What?
And I still think there's like
the electric nigga. What was his name?
Hikari? No. Hajime?
No. Yeah, Hajime. I'm tripping. The electric guy.
Yeah, he's beating Gojo.
Yeah, but I'm saying even in the Heian period, he did his ass dirty, right?
No, he wasn't. He was in that middle range. Like the Heian era was 1,000 years ago. He was 400 years ago. But still, none of these people are Gojo, right? None of them are Gojo. So we could already, from that alone, we could tell Sukuna wasn't fighting. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there was tough competition back then for sure. I'm not even trying to say like we done with the 90s or anything. But they weren't Gojo. And then for him to after fight Gojo, fight all these heavy hitters, that's not a predicament he's ever been in, and that's something we have to give to the main cast. Like, that's not cheese, that's the plan. The plan is to wear him down. You feel me? And we'll get into that. That's what we're gonna get into this chapter. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. We've been yapping for like 9 minutes, but yeah, man, I agree, but definitely
we'll see.
We'll see. Let's continue, man. Let's take it from the top. Here we go.
So we got you just saying, seriously, dude. And then I think Choso's explaining some stuff. Convergence, it's kind of like this, then like that, and then a little.
You have to explain the panel? Huh? You have to explain the panel?
Yeah, we're just talking. Looks like he'll be doing Sushun with Katsu Senpai and Kusawa Senpai. So I need to work on Blood Mission part, but I only have 1 month to give me every piece of advice you got. Secret Convergence. I guess they're gonna teach Yuji some blood manipulation they're doing flashback. They're doing a little flashback. They're teaching him. Oh, he's with Kamo too. So
Ah.
they both try to teach him some blood manipulation. But you piece of shit. It works. That's the basic foundation of blood manipulation. I think the bathing in hot water can feel the heat coming to your entire body, stimulating expanding blood vessels, creating a vague outline of your body. Snitching and stuff. Okay. But see, that's why that's realistic, bro. He can't just go insane within a month. You feel me? But just get the basics down, like just health repairs, because that's the cool part about manipulation. You can kind of heal yourself. That's cool. Convergence is a technique that compresses your blood, meaning we can use a sponge or paper, anything that can be crumbled
Yeah.
in your hand easily to help with imaging. It's something. What does that mean to cheat someone? Supernova asked me about Supernova.
Honey, you each other?
Yeah, Choso trying to teach him about Supernova. Yeah, he gonna be in his bag. Nah, Giga be in his Duffy, man. After preparing the grids, cleave and dismantle. Despite the absurd power of the flames within the furnace, like both speed and range. Okay, so it's like a short range attack. To command this, unzip another binding valve. Outside of his domain, furnace cannot be used on multiple targets. This binding valve enables Sukuna to only reduce all the within the shrines does to ensure all the resulting particles are matter in the explosive first energy keep the furnace. On top of this, Sukuna definitely altered the functionality of the domain to one that only allowed entry to living beings, retaining the shrine output while sealing it out airtight. This spread's crazy.
It's tough. It's tough.
So he's really a chef. He's really a chef. He's on some Toriko shit, really, bro.
What you mean?
Dismantle, cleave, furnace. Bro, he's a chef, bro. This nigga got Toriko powers, man.
You could like manipulate the power within itself.
Tell you shit. This is our. Ooh. Yeah, it's snapping with the panels, man.
Yo.
Gege is absolutely snapping.
Can you do this at Yuji?
Yeah, go.
Holy shit. No way.
Throwing back osmosis in the transform particle matter dance ring on everything. Immediately, fucking scalding and instantly compressing and decompressing shockwaves, ensuring death of all living beings within the domain. Attack capable of instantaneously obliterating Mahoraga back in Shibuya. This is so this is his best of his best. That shows you how of a threat Mahoraga is. I mean, it did one shot him, but still, like, this is the pinnacle of Sukuna.
Yeah.
This is the pinnacle. I said this the other week, bro. These backgrounds look like MHA. I mean, this is kind of irrelevant.
I don't know.
It seems like the MHA assistant's working. I don't know if no one's noticing that. Like, just look at the smoke effects, the building. It looks like My Hero. I don't know if I'm tripping.
I agree.
It looks exactly like My Hero. So I'm constantly altering the necessary conditions for barrier techniques. The repeated use of binding valves to alter its effective range meant that during his battles, Ghost Secure performance remained cooled, as Sukuna didn't have the freedom to unseal his flames. Oh,
What is this?
Big bro's protecting him. Big bro's protecting him. No. Man, the art's been insane, man. Much faster than I did. You're just low-key a genius too, man.
It's funny, not funny, but it's really cool because this table has been like this table setting.
Yeah, it's been used a lot.
It's been used a lot ever since like maybe like the first like 10 chapters. Not maybe.
I mean, they used it when he first killed the other brothers, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then they use it when his mind got altered.
thanks to Mr. Sukuna just having to use it in my body. There'll be some artists or natural photo, but Mr. Glass is big perfect. There is energy reading for you to leave, so I need to apologize to Sukuna. Man. Yuji, I'm sorry I'm leaving on your own again. That's what you're worried about? You were there when I needed something else. That's more than enough. That's it.
Hold up.
It's okay, big bro. It's okay, let's talk. As long as we're together talking, we can forget about the cold. 150 years, all but a few days to Yuji. Thanks to you, Yuji. Thanks for you. Man, Gege snapping with this art, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This art is ridiculous.
Mind you, it was never his brother. I don't know what the fuck Sukuna did, but
Well, he's his brother, I think, like Blood was, I think, it was like all the experiment and stuff that what's his name was doing.
oh,
Come on, bro. Kenjaku.
Kenjaku?
Yeah, I think all the experiments he was doing. He ended up being his brother. So come back to it.
Okay. What's his brother? Alright.
So he did like a whole shield to protect him, like giving up his life away.
What, did he become the shield?
Yeah, it looks like.
Ah.
So he gave his whole blood to it. Or he made the shield, but he just had to take the brunt of the
Yeah.
It was told himself that he was nothing but a cog in a machine that he fulfilled his role. He should have been able to repay his brother who gave his life protecting him, yet in his eyes fell upon sport for first cool state of himself that he found his relationship in his boots. Look at that man. Look at that man.
It's tough.
That boy raw, man. He's different. He's different for sure.
Night blazing.
Now the art's crazy. Oh, look at his eye.
Wow.
Man. The big goat.
Did you see this panel?
I did see this panel.
I
saw this panel a lot. Yeah, it was blowing my shit.
Yeah.
The big goat. He's always there, like, right when Yuji's, like, damn near about to hit rock bottom.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so interesting. Seems to using my pros and your technique, we can evaluate people. We can evaluate people. The Manga's been really clutch, man. With this pro stuff, she's been really clutch. Being caught in that domain means instant death. I can't guarantee it lies, but it's worth trying. Naturally, you'll be situated outside of the domain, so acquire extending the effective range of Boogie Woogie quite a bit. You'll likely have to, or 4 targets to manage too. I think that your armor yours really good. You know why? Okay, so he can still use Boogie Woogie. Okay. Thought it was gone. Yuji doing Yuji and earn something with 2 swords and connection on stick. I hear that such a great mission was triggered by the ghost figure resonating one in the wild. It's just that you don't make a question to the grand details to school. Right.
Hey, bro. Is Gege Snap with the art this chapter? Yes.
He's going crazy.
But boy, Mei used to have braids in her hair. Now it's just the.
Man, you complain about.
All right. See, okay, this is good. Let me stop playing. Anyways.
Correct. We'll do the same.
We'll do the same thing. The details behind this is really
informing. It's acted over long before. Furthermore, we cannot let that feel like English.
Furthermore, we cannot let it go.
Yep. My mouth is tight as my purse strings. He's clutch, man. This plan has been made. The time spent fine tuning his technique alongside Okuchi Yuta. Todo himself being able to verify the safety of his allies, the fact that he couldn't swap Didori Troso to a card at the epicenter of you, Sukuna'S domain. There simply wasn't enough time to tell you to do it. That's why you asked. I'm sorry, brother. However, Todo. Everyone else is most likely fine. What the hell? Oh, he's saying most likely. Okay, it's supposed to be. He's telling everybody that got saved by the kid. Yui is saved.
It's probably straight. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess he's just saying that to get him back, right?
Yeah.
Just pasting it into skirt technique. Oh. Wait, what is that? Does that last mean it's hard for Toto to use this technique? After you...
No. If he's using the main
just
state. And was
so he can't use cleave or dismantle. Yeah, so he can't do anything pretty much. He can just throw hands.
That's it.
Ooh. But can he... Oh, that means he can't use reverse curse technique as well, right?
Yeah, so he can beat his ass. Black flash him. So this might be the... Okay.
They should be putting serious hands on him then.
This should be the most vulnerable he is in the entire series.
What I'm saying, everything has mattered, bro. Everything has mattered. Imagine getting Sukuna to this state. Everything matters, bro. Everything matters, man. What an amazing chapter. That was great. Art has been just phenomenal.
It's good, yeah.
The way the story's moving, I think it's right. It's not cheese. It's not pulling stuff out of his ass or anything.
He baited with the hand. That's crazy.
He's doing good, bro. This is
no break. Okay, no break. We'll be back in a week.
Going in the direction that I hope for, man. Gaga's doing this shit.
Yeah, that's good.
Can't hate on it, bro. That was good. That was a good chapter.
Good chapter. Hey, man, final thoughts. This was good. Out of 10? It's like an 8.5.
Yeah, I said 9 for sure.
8.5 for sure.
Yeah, everything is really good, especially the art, man. The art's good.
Wow. The art's good. It's good. Obviously, being an artist, there's a few critiques. But nah, honestly, generally, it's been amazing. But like, I like when Gege takes a break because I know he's going to get his bag next chapter.
Yeah, it's just the details too.
The detail, you can tell. You can tell he had more time. Like
the damage details have been crazy.
If he didn't wait a week, this would have been blank. This would have been blank
too. But I don't know. He's had to have a new assistant, man.
Because these are not.
I'm not used to these effects in JJK at all.
He does not do these effects.
But they look really good. I'm just not used to them in the story.
No, man, this was a good chapter. Love to see huge explosions and really the big bad wolf going all out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is what people love to see. Yeah. That's what I like to see.
You can't say he's not. There's no more in his bag at this point. We know this is his peak.
This is it.
So people can't say,
and also
what's more.
Also,
I need to see their fight.
Her saying this means that this attack was a huge attack for him.
This is the red button. This is the nuke.
You know what I'm saying? Because remember, she was saying like, oh, he didn't even like get started.
Yeah.
Right? But now if you're announcing, okay, this is his trump card, that means he's actually now...
This is 100%.
Now he's weaker. All right? I'm not sure if that was 100%, but now...
You can't say...
He's weaker.
It's his ultimate move. There's nothing... If Sukuna comes out with something that's stronger than this, that's cheese.
Okay.
That's cheese.
Now...
Everybody's saying.
We're putting these up, bro.
They duking them out.
Putting these up.
That was a great chapter.
10 out of 10, man. We'll be back next week with another video.
Let me know what y'all know in the comments below. What y'all think about the chapter, man.
Subscribe.
What y'all think about Toto coming back?
Mr. OG.
Talk about that.
Talk about Toto coming back. Once again, this is... I mean, you can say that. But is this not the 9th person to come back out of nowhere?
Nowhere? Nah, but sure. I mean, but we know how this stuff goes.
Yeah.
They're not coming out of nowhere. There's plans, and we just got the whole, rundown of why he couldn't let him come in. You know what I mean? And everybody's been begging for Toto to come back anyway.
Yeah, sure. This was a fan favorite. Needed this to happen.
Honestly, I think, if what's your name? The girl.
The girl?
Come on, ginger hair.
Oh,
Nobara would have come back. I think it would be in these later few chapters, because you gotta think about how much damage Nobara can do to Sukuna if he can't use.
Yes. She hit him with a pin. That would be crazy. If Nobara hit this nigga with a pin,
he can't use a reverse curse technique. It's gonna be spooky.
That's gonna be spooky.
Hitting straight soul shots.
Yeah. Boom. So remember, she really almost did something. She really did. Mojito nasty.
Yeah. So especially because if she's in a weakened state where she couldn't have really fought him.
Yeah.
At his peak or even around his peak, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
everybody else that's been fighting him is at their peak.
Facts.
Maki, Yuta, Yuji.
Facts.
Everybody's at their absolute peak. So they can hang with him in certain spots, right? But if Nobara is just recovering and she's not really, you know what I'm saying, up to standard, you feel me? I think that's why maybe Gege has to have saved her. Because it wouldn't make sense for her to come back fighting with him because she's not there yet. You feel me? So she's probably still weak. I don't know if you remember, you don't read My Hero, but in My Hero there was a sniper girl who got her shit blown up.
The arm?
Her face.
Damn.
Right? Pretty much her whole body in a sense, right? By All For One. So she was mad weak, right?
Okay, yeah.
But during the final fight, she gets a snipe shot in.
Ooh.
Yeah, from the hospital.
Oh.
So I think that's what we might get from Nobara.
Yeah, we might
she's
get
super weak, so we can't put her out on the front lines.
Yeah.
But she ends up maybe getting a pin or two shot in there.
That would be a perfect way to bring her back.
I think that's the only way she could, because she can't.
Perfectly.
I don't think she's at the field yet to throw hands with Sukuna.
Yeah, that's right.
She can't throw hands, so I think that's why people have been saying, they've been leaving her out. She sucks. I think that's the biggest reason.
Yeah.
She's not healthy yet to be on that stage. Once they got Sukuna to this stage, I think she'll be a lot more effective. So she might get a few hits in, maybe towards the latter end of the fight. Right? If he can't use curse technique, he's not using no cleaver dismantle. I can just long range hit you.
Long range. Get a nigga with a pin.
So
break your soul.
I definitely think that this opens opens the doors for her.
Now we're in a fight. Now this is a competitive match, right? This is Tank versus
Tank.
No, this is heavyweights. So we're going Mike Tyson versus Holyfield.
Oh, you're saying Tank as in boxer?
Tank the boxer.
I was about to say, like, it's Tank versus Tank, like.
Yeah, it's Tank versus Tank.
Monster versus monster, because even how bad Sukuna is, he's gonna throw some hands.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. That was a good chapter, y'all boys. We'll see y'all boys.
Comment, subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Yes, sir.